when I got involved in the Kane County Democratic Party, we met at a bank in a basement. And there was maybe 12 people in a room. And I remember talking to him, I think this is in like 98 or 2000, somewhere back then. Well, I'm going to run for office. I'm going to get in, I'm going to run, I'm going to work hard, I'm going door to door in St. Charles. Okay, all right. Well, St. Charles is, tough area for Democrats. It's just tough. It's tough to win anything. It's just one of those areas in Kane County that is heavily Republican, especially back then. But these last 4 years, okay, from 04 to 08, that area there has got the largest improvement of Democrat turnout and votes in our whole county, meaning they went from 2,100 votes, I know votes, I know numbers, I watch that all the time, to 6,400 and some votes. And it just doesn't happen. It just doesn't, you don't magically get those numbers without a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication. And getting committeemen to get out and, knock on doors. Steve tried to give up his post as Township Democrat chairman in St. Charles, but nobody wanted it. And he stayed there, and he kept working, he ran again, and he ran again, and he kept working hard, and he's got a great organization in St. Charles Township. Steve Bruesewitz gets our Harry Truman Dinner Award this year. Steve, please come on up, say a few words.
Oh, I'd like to thank Mark, and I'd like to thank the committee for giving me that award, the Truman Award. I didn't aspire when I first started out to be a member of the Democratic Party. Somebody asked me, and I was just a small D Democrat, and looked around, and looked at the issues I supported, the candidates I supported, and I said, oh yeah, I am a Democrat. Who knew? I'd also like to thank, and I'm not sure where they are, Ken and Barbara Vondrak, I guess, are here tonight. The previous chairperson was Ken Vondrak. Stand up, go ahead. Thank you, Ken and Barbara. They got me started doing this, and otherwise I wouldn't be here. And thank you all for your support. Being suddenly identified as a Democrat, it allowed all my right-wing crank relatives to start sending me emails. And you've seen this one too. It's democracy is always temporary in nature. It can't exist as a permanent form of government, because as soon as people figure out they can vote themselves something from the public coffer, the financial irresponsibility dooms the economic system and democracy crashes. Well, our economy is in real dire straits, and it's not because of Democrats. It's because a handful of people started lobbying in Washington with wads of campaign cash, and it's changed things for the worse. The people, democracy, did not come up with credit default swaps. They did not come up with hedge funds and collateralized debt obligations. These are the things that have got us into trouble. We need more democracy to get us out of this economic mess. As everyone just about standing up here says, the Employee Free Choice Act, it's democracy in the workplace. We need that. That's a key to helping this economy come out of this. And we need to stop some of these campaign donations from abusing our small d democracy. We need campaign finance reform in a serious way, public financing of campaigns. Barack Obama last year and Dick Durbin supported clean campaign financing, which limits the amount of campaigns that can be raised through regular fundraising, and the rest is to qualify candidates to make sure they're honest candidates for the position, and then uses public financing to cover the rest of the costs, so that the politicians are actually on the people's payroll. And we just need that changed real bad. The House bill in Illinois is House Bill 733. Mike Boland, this is in the Illinois House, and Dick Durbin is the sponsor for the federal bill. It doesn't have a number yet, it hasn't been introduced, but I'd like y'all to keep an eye on that and advocate for it, because it's really important that we get rid of some of this corruption that campaign funding shapes. In 1901, the founder of our party, at his inauguration, Thomas Jefferson, had this to say: "Sometimes it's said that man cannot be trusted with the government of himself. Can he then be trusted with the government of others? Or have we found angels in the form of kings to govern him? Let history answer this question." Basically, what he was saying is, if we can't trust the people to form their democracy, who's going to? Who else is left? Our jobs as Democratic committeemen is not just to help elect Democrats, it's to advocate for the best candidates we can. And looking at the stand up here, boy, we sure found some in Kane County. And thank you very much for your support. Thanks for this award. And thanks for coming out tonight. Thank you.